Boom, what's going on, my friends? So thank you so much for your time right now and your attention. So what you just saw in that last module, either over there or over here, it doesn't really matter, was just basically a very quick introduction video from inside of the Make Women Chase You video course. That's basically the thing that if you tap the button over there or over there, it's kind of hard to tell at the moment which bloody direction they're at, but whenever you decide to join us, that will be the first intro video that you get to see when you decide to read the book, my book, Make Women Chase You. As a gift of purchase and a bonus for you, I also went ahead and created a what? Oh yeah, an entire masterclass that follows the concepts of the book, so that way it's so much fucking easier for you to understand. There's also going to be an audiobook that I'm going to be adding with on this actual course and this whole entire masterclass. It is not done, if I'm totally being honest with you and sharing with you at the same time kind of my inside baseball. It's not done at the moment of me recording this, but by the time that you say yes and say, hey bro, I'm in, I like your energy, I like what you're about, I like that you created all this stuff, and based off of all of the things that I'm going to show you in the next few slides, yeah, it'll be there. Don't worry, I will deliver. I want to make sure that I absolutely deliver it in a fantastic experience and outstanding product for you going forward. So that being said, what you're going to see in the next few moments is basically just a quick summary of who I am, what I'm about, what I do for men. I am not a dating coach. I'm not your fucking dating coach, buddy. No, my name is Gil Franklin. I am a leadership coach for men. I help nice guys become great men who attract quality women and what? Fight fucking mediocrity. Cool? I do that with I'm sharing with you higher status dating advice, ways so that way you can communicate better like an actual male, sigma male, alpha male. Like, I don't like those terms, but an actual male who, you know, seems to know like what he's fucking doing, and that he has a purpose in life, that he wants to go after that, and he's ambitious, he wants to do this stuff, and he hopes that he can attract only the highest quality fucking females around him. And hopefully those women are also ambitious and they want that stuff in their life too, and they could be around you, and you could create this cool badass social dynamic where everybody just feels compelled to want to be around another. Is that unreasonable? Cool. If that's something that you like, you should definitely check out this course. Watch this screen recording. Thank you for watching this. I'll see you in a bit.
Boom! What's going on, guys? Welcome back again here. So, here's the screen recording for you. I just wanted to give you guys kind of the inside baseball of, who I am. Who is Gil Franklin? And quite frankly, I feel like everybody in the world today is always just trying to oversell you on things. And as they try to oversell you, it just doesn't feel real. There's no real honest connection. And everybody wants to buy stuff, but nobody wants to feel sold, right? And that's kind of like the key here, too. It's like, I want to show you guys that I'm an actual human fucking being. I'm not just this AI entity that exists over the fucking internet. No! I'm a real human being. So that being said, this is kind of my bio. I'm going to go over it with you. And after that, I'm going to tell you a quick story about kind of who I am, not the long story. How I was literally just like this same guy, basically like you if you're finding this video. This is me, as it says right here, 11 fucking years ago. I was a nice guy, Jerry. I was nice guy, Gil, as you can tell right here, right? And like, this is again 11 years ago, and holy fuck, mate, I was just a skinny little scrawny motherfucking nice guy kid. I was getting taken advantage of. I was the typical, he would go out of his way just to please a woman just because like he felt like that was the right thing to do, and he was told that that was the right thing to do, and like I thought that's what made women like me. And it wasn't. It was very far from the truth. But thankfully, I had a lot of good qualities. I had a lot of, I was very deductive. I'm naturally deductive by nature, so I could kind of seek out and sense bullshit now. And I've been, since then, going forward, I've found mentors. I've found my path. I've done my thing. I've got a lot of heartbreak. And I've practiced some skills that have allowed me to develop and become this fucking cool, calm, charming, relaxed, reserved, and also, I would say, aggressively free-flowing leader of men. And that's something that I want to share with other guys that are possibly like you. And that's why I'm showing you this picture here. That's a very embarrassing picture of here, of me back then compared to me now, right? So this is again, behind the scenes baseball. This is my old website. This is kind of still here. But I'm just gonna read it here with you. I'll leave you you can go to makewomenchaseyou.com in order to find this. But, yeah, it says, hi, my name is Gil Franklin. I'm a working class hero by day, creator by night. The truth is, I like marketing and creating cool shit that people can use. So, and if you guys don't already know, I do this stuff on, like, as a pastime, as a part-time thing. I actually work a full-time job. I'm in the fucking trenches just like you, right? So I work a full-time job out here in Temecula, California at a place called Abbott Vascular. I do that by day. And then by night, this is when I manage my business, my online coaching business, GFP Performance, which is being a leadership coach for men. So skills that I have having the certifications is Agora and PWA, which is Professional Writers Association, a certified direct response copywriter and marketer. 4, I'm also a video content creator, which means I know how to create videos and edit videos and add the captions and do all that stuff. And then also I've written and I am the author of 8 ebooks. And here's some more proof for that here. So yeah. And yes, just to give you like a verification, because I am showing you this video here, it does say free video masterclass. I originally created this video masterclass for free to see if it was going to actually convert, to actually, get eyeballs, to see if people were interested. And thankfully, me being me, yes, there was a message to market the medium match fit, and it did. So that's why this is the free version. But I'm switching now from a free model to now a paid model. The best part about that is that I'm still keeping it very super affordable. So here are some of the audio, the ebooks that I've written using doubt as fuel. That's one of them. Excuse me. Another one was, I wrote this way back when I was like 22. This one's called 10 Masterful Ways to Champion Focus and Dominate Life. Another one is Your Decision Making Fucking Sucks, as you can tell. Another one is The Power Confidence Switch for Men. That's part 1. Power Confidence Switch for Men, part 2. Power Confidence Switch Men, part 3. This one is the actual like sales letter, but it was about 182 pages. It was amazing, but it's powerful by itself. It's not selling anything, but like there's an entire story, entire narrative, entire fucking thing that's happening in the world today. And you'll learn more about that inside the course. Another one that I've written was called The Visionary Mentality Switch for Men. Part 1. This one's part 2. This one's more of the action plan, the Visionary DNA Activation System, Volume 3. You actually get this one as a bonus inside of the course. This one is called 4X Focus, which is crazy because as I created these, I was like, if I had to start them from the beginning, this one started, this was the first one I wrote. The second one I think I wrote was right here, 10 Masterful Ways. The third one was Power Confidence Switch. Here's the fourth one, Doubt is Fuel. 4X Focus was the fifth. And then I think we came up to fucking what was it? Hold on. This one, here you go. Peak Performance. So your Peak Performance and Self-Mastery Playbook. This one was like 6th. 7 is this one, Make Women Chase You. It's amazing. And then like I kind of wrote, there's like some other ones that are just smaller action reports. The State Control and Mastery playbook as well. But like the reason why I'm showing you these really ultimately are just like it's proof. I feel like everybody just likes to talk, but nobody really likes to walk the walk. They don't have the proof to back it up. To me, there's proof in the pudding. The proof is always in the pudding. Right? I don't want you to get lost. I want to show you guys the hard-hitting facts, the reality. I'm not fucking with you guys. This is all the free stuff. And don't even worry about it because you're actually, if you decide to sign up today as well, and actually get the book and the course, or rather than and stick around with this for the entire community and masterclass, you will be gaining access to these ebooks. You'll be gaining access to these fucking ebooks. I'll be sharing with you them, and you can also request them. But for the most part, I will be sprinkling them into the course. I wear many hats. In a nutshell, what I do is I help nice guys become great men who attract quality women and fight mediocrity. And the way I like to help these nice guys become great men is by showing them and sharing with them higher status dating advice, which is just really high-level social intelligence and social game. There's a way to do it and a way to perform yourself and how to maneuver and position yourself in the world and in conversation with your body language, with the way you hold your dress. Like, for example, you can tell I'm wearing a suit here, I'm really well-groomed, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'll show you how to do all that stuff inside here. Cool. And what I sell, though, other than, like, the course, this, fucking course by itself is just, my main mission is to help make men great again. That's my thing. Making men great again. It's about accountability and leadership coaching for men to help men dominate in their personal life and dating life. My mission, now, this is kind of a side mission, and it's totally related why I'm in the dating advice niche, and kind of the relationships niche. Like, it's just for shits and giggles, but my mission, like, I'm on a mission to make all of my free reachable content, or the very low ticket content, what you're seeing here with the Masterclass and the community for Make Women Chase You Plus. It's like my mission is to make all of my dating advice and attraction content 10 times fucking better than my competitors' highest paid stuff. Does that make sense? I want to make it 10 times better than my competitors' highest paid fucking stuff. And I don't like saying the word competitor because we're all kind of in the same niche, and we're all just kind of collaborating, and really, we're all just affiliated. We're all affiliated together. But, like, I truthfully feel like it says right here, like, there's far too much financial exploitation of men in this niche. So I figured I'd do everybody a responsible and cool little favor, to just, do my best to make it free. So if that being said, if you are part of the Make Women Chase You Plus community, and you decide to opt into the monthly payments, into the monthly community and the course, we're going to break down how much stuff you got in here in a moment. My commitment to you as you come into here is that every week on every Sunday, if not Friday, you will be getting a new form and piece of content. So as you can see, this is just going to be one hell of a mission, and it's going to take me some time. That's why I'm choosing day one. Everybody's putting shit off for tomorrow, for the next day. They're tired. Oh, they came back from work. Like I said, I work a full-time job. Most guys work a full-time job, and they say they want to have a side hustle. I'm like, bro, you guys don't take this shit as serious as I fucking see, as I do. So I'm choosing day one. I choose every day to be day one as long as I fucking decide to breathe. And that there's breath in my lungs, and I have this commitment. I'm going to shoot after it. I choose day one now to take action, while everyone else is waiting for one day, for when they feel good. I say personally, fuck your feelings, let's follow the plan. Let's take imperfect action, and we're gonna strike while the fucking iron is hot. And here's a cool quote that I saw from, I think it's the first Avengers movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Fury doesn't tell you.
Where's this coming from?
What's the matter? Scared of a little lightning? I'm not overly fond of what follows.
Doesn't matter. If he frees Loki or kills him, the Tesseract's lost.
Stark, we need a plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
Captain America's like, we need a plan of attack. And then Iron Man is like, I have a plan of attack. Attack. That's my thing. That's what's up. So, welcome to my playground. I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your attention. That being said, I'm going to conclude this video, and I look forward to seeing you inside of video 2, where we're going to kind of give you a really quick breakdown of the Make Women Chase You Plus members area. Boom, what's going on, everybody? Howdy doody. So thank you so much for continuing to watch this video. I'm going to keep this bit really super fucking short. You've already been here for probably what has been 18 plus minutes. I'm grateful for your time. I'm grateful for your attention. I want to make it worth your time. I hope you do decide to invest in yourself, and also, what is that? Oh yeah, the Make Women Chase You Plus community masterclass and ebook with me, Gil Franklin, leadership coach for men. What I do is I help nice guys become great men who attract quality women and fight fucking mediocrity. Let's go. So, what I'm going to break down here is just a really quick understanding of how to use the members area. It's really simple, or the classroom, I guess you could say. This video shouldn't be that long. It's really simple. Everything that you see here, from where it says start here, these are just, the little folders. They're just the modules. I wanted to keep it simple, and I pretty much did. Is every little module that you see here, even the ones that say book, an audio book, and chapter 2, section 2, there's just one video in each one. Is that complicated? No, right? I don't think that's complicated. It's really simple, actually. And there should be an intro in each one. There's going to be an audiobook or a fucking link file that goes with it, part of the video, like sex triggers, which is chapter 3, by the way. Slow everything down. Pregnant pause. Screening and qualifying. Like, a lot of good stuff in here. Amazing value. A lot of great stuff. Sex trigger 6, 7. Each one is one single video. No, that's what I'm getting at. I've created it so that way it follows the book. And by the way, for you guys who think that this book doesn't really have a lot of shit in it, guess what? Go to my book. Again, more proof here. I'm not going to download it. Hold on. Let's just go to the file. Watch. It's 198 pages. This entire masterclass and the course, the video course, literally follows the chapters of the book. And I've even added links inside of the book, the ebook, so that way it can take you to some of the videos that are directed to this course, or like the YouTube video that goes with it, so that way you can watch it and it can sync up with the information that's in the book and hopefully support it and help you download it into that beautiful fucking brain of yours, which is kind of the key, right? We want to learn the things and upgrade ourselves to become the best versions of ourselves, so that way it's way more attractive to women. And not only that, you can provide more for yourself and, like, you could build a badass life around that. So I think that's kind of the key. So yeah. Proof here that this is the entire book. Like, I'm not joking. I really tried my best to over-deliver on this, give you all the best content and all the information and all the stuff and experiences and stories that I've gone over since I was, I think, 22 years old. I'm 30 now, and like, bro, I'm crushing it. Still fucking crushing it. So yeah, again, like I said, these are just the modules. Each one has one video, just chapters based on the chapters. And I guess the last thing that I want to leave you here for this video section, really for being inside here, is that once you get past all of this stuff, the bonus section will be locked, but give it about 2 days as you being in here, and the bonus section will open up, and here's why. Look at all this stuff. Look at all that. They're all one video, same process. One video each. Right? Like, badass information, value, stuff I put together, or information that I've found that is from other coaches, mentors, programs. Like, we live in the age of information, and to, like, what's that phrase? Ignorance is bliss. To be ignorant in this time frame of, like, information, it's like you're doing that by choice. Now, since I've given you the solution to that problem of, like, for ignorance, the solution for ignorance is knowledge. Like, after this point, and you not taking action, and you not getting the accountability, and you not asking the right questions, and getting around the right people, and keeping the environment, and just being consistent, after this point, you are literally choosing to stay a fucking loser. To stay a nice guy Jerry. To stay this guy who's just very unattractive to women. And to probably keep feeling like the guy who's always lonely, who's always gonna keep getting rejected, to, like, fall into this lame fucking negative vicious downward vicious cycle that's just going to perpetuate all of the stupid shit that's probably happening in your life. And guess what? It's your fault, and I don't care. But if you're not gonna be that guy, and you choose choose the fact that you're tired of that, by all means, ask the questions. By all means, go do the videos again. By all means, commit to you becoming the best version of yourself every day, each day, imperfectly. With not just you, but everybody else here that's in the community. And also, you can let me know these questions, and I can help boost you up and push you in the right place, or even slap you in the face, because sometimes we too can, guess what, get in our own way, and we need a slap in the face to wake us up. So, yeah, all is now said and done. Thank you for watching this. There's going to be one more video section after this that's just going to be sharing with you kind of all of the summary of everything that you will be getting here for this course. That one will be really short too. Thank you again. I'll see you in that video. Bye. Boom, what's going on, my friends? So, welcome to one of the final fucking videos here inside of the Make Women Chase You, I guess you could say intro video. I just want to say thank you guys finally for your time, for your energy, and your attention. I know everything's just scattered in the moment. Everybody's got their life going on. I promise you this is the last video inside of this, I guess we could say, chapter here with me. So what you're going to be finding right now is basically me breaking down everything that you're going to be getting today, if you decide to bet on yourself and, invest in my product called Make Women Chase You Plus. So let's check it out. What do we get here? For your money. What's the best bang for your buck? So right now, if you decide to join us today, you're going to be getting full inside access to the Make Women Chase You Plus Masterclass, the DIY Make Women Chase You Plus Masterclass. And just in case some of you guys don't know what DIY means, I know it's kind of redundant. DIY means do it yourself. But me being me, I like to over deliver. I like to, create the best bang for people's buck, even though you're literally not paying an arm and a leg in this course right now. So what did I price this course at today? Just like as its value, $99. Originally, truthfully, I priced it for more. I wanted to price it for more. I wanted to keep it, kind of something that's valid. Because I spent a lot of time to do this. I created the book. I created the audiobook. I wanted to go ahead and develop a brotherhood and then push it out. I wanted a reasonable ROI. And I was going to price it at $199. But, again, I understand that there's a lot of financial exploitation in this niche of dating advice. There's a lot of exploitation of men trying to get better at women, with women, and understanding their sexuality, just talking about sex, dirty talk, all that bullshit. So I was like, nah, I think I'll take out $100. Instead, I'll make it worth $99 by itself, just the masterclass. So that being said, that's one of the things you're going to get right now today, if you decide to join us. One of the other things you'll be getting is the entire DIY, again, 198-page ebook, Make Women Chase You, my ebook. So this is the 5th edition. The first to about 3rd edition, this book, Make Women Chase You, I had it at like 75 to 98 pages, like roughly. But then I was like, something Alex Ramosi said, he's kind of popping right now on social media, and he has a lot of great content. I have his books, totally invest in him. You should totally invest in him. It's like, he said some of the best people who are experts, they really have spent roughly 10,000 hours, if not more, on their craft and learning how to accentuate that message, their message, so they can make it more concise and easier for other people to understand. And like nowadays, again, his words is like, everybody's just trying to make the buck. They're trying to just give you a small little pamphlet, like I was doing in the beginning, just so they can get the sale, so they can get it out there. Now, after they got the sale, they get the money, then everybody's just kind of feeling left unhelped, which to me, again, falls back down into that financial exploitation thing, and I don't want to do that. He's like, the best people, the best businesses that typically end up surviving and thriving are the ones that actually deliver solutions to the problems that the niche market has. And hopefully, even though I'm not a motherfucking dating coach, I promise you, I want to be of service and I can create an impact in this niche and in this moment for you here together. We can do this shit together. So yeah. At that price and that description, I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't really want to charge an arm and leg for this. Plus, most books, specifically, because I'm kind of new to this bit, I was like, I'll do $8.99, $9, right? I don't think that's unreasonable, right? It's not unreasonable. $9, $8.99 for the book. So second, here with me was I didn't really create a cover for this because I was like, it's an audiobook. It'd just be the same image as this, but just with the thing. So I was like, let's just create an image of like a speaker, like a what do you call that, a microphone. So I was like, there you go. So the Make Women Chase You audiobook, right? This one originally, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's basically everything you just will be reading inside of this book, but instead of hearing your voice, you'll be hearing my voice, right? My beautiful voice. So with that being said, yeah, I was like, fair price for that, $17.95, $18, simple. On its own, no big deal. And I think this part, though, this is kind of I don't know if I can zoom in on this. I don't know if it's not gonna let me. It might not let me zoom in, but this is the most important part. Like where all the guys kind of just don't get it yet. Like, what's that phrase? You are who you surround yourself with, right? Like another mentor of mine, Jason Capital, he's mentioned inside the Make Women Chase You book. He was America's honest dating coach, or America's former honest dating coach. He's no longer doing that. He's way back in the day, like 2012 to like 2018. It's 2024 now as I create this. And it's like, he would say environment is destiny. And it goes back to what I just said. Who you hang around with most decides who you become. Like, you are the sum total of the most five people you hang out with most. So, for example, if you hang around 5 losers, you'll be the 6th, right? Just through environmental exposure, negative environmental exposure, and negative reinforcement. Because most of those guys are losers. And they have no accountability. They don't have goals, probably. They don't have good role models. They're not after, there's no ambition. They drink too much, blah, blah, blah. Bad habits, like, you name it. Like, it's its own vicious cycle. There's no pattern recognition. None at all. But if you flip that fucking switch and you say, you know what? I want to be the sum total of the 5 most winners that I'm around. Or people that are of the same like-mindedness. Me, people that are in the group, that are of a brotherhood here, or a community, or a mastermind, whatever, then you can be the 6th winner. If you're surrounded by 5 winners, you can be the 6th, right? So that's really what I'm aiming to create as well, which is VIP access to a brotherhood of men on the path who are just like you, sharing their war stories, sharing their experiences. You get to hear my stories. You get to hear my experiences. You get to hear feedback from them. You can share your experiences. Maybe you can correct me, because my goal, other than creating a great product and service and experience for you, is to also learn from you and also teach you. So it's a cool reciprocating factor, right? That's kind of the favorite part behind everything. So to me, that alone, again, price to value discrepancy. Thank you. That's the word here. I was actually gonna charge way more than $540 for that. I was thinking like $1,540. It's like that's valuable. Like I said, we are the sum total of who we hang around with most, right? So I was like, nah. Again, falls into the category of the financial exploitation and the dating niche. So I was like, bro, tone it down. $540. Take off the $1,000. So you saved $1,000 there. So as we move forward, well, before we do that, one of the things as well, I want to share with you my personal commitment as we go forward. Should you decide to take action, to bet on yourself, to say, fuck it, bro, I'm in. $9 a month, cheaper than Netflix. Let's fucking go. I'm in, girl. I love it. Before you decide to say that, I want to share with you right now kind of my own promise, my commitment to you, which is every Sunday, if not Friday, going forward, I'm going to be creating a new piece of content. That's my main goal. Like I said, I don't do this full-time. I have a full-time job out here in Temecula, California, at Abbott Vascular. You can look them up if you like. But that's not my limitation. That's by day. By night, I'm a leadership coach for men. I'm helping nice guys become great men who attract quality women, and, they become better leaders so they can fight fucking mediocrity, so they can upgrade themselves. And, I'm delivering more content. I'm going to create more quality content that's custom, and it's going to be longer. It's not going to be for my social media, which is going to be a little bit shorter because everybody's attention span's a lot less there. This one's more exclusive. You guys get first dibs, first access to it. And also you can give me feedback, and we can bounce back and forth. So I'm trying to create a community and brotherhood around this place where it's safe, and we can develop skills, and we can keep fucking growing and weaponize ourselves, and men can become men again, sharing and building and developing value on its own, compounding. Does that sound unreasonable? Is this all making sense, right? This isn't confusing? No? Okay. So, like I said, that part's free. That's my commitment to you. Every week, Sunday, if not Friday, new video for you, new updates. I'll keep you guys in touch. You don't even have to worry about it. It'll be inside here, the SKOOL place, the SKOOL fucking community. You could be one of the first adapters to that. This is just kind of me as I'm creating it, because I need to get everything ready. But you'll be a part of that community. So, as we go forward here, before I kind of just drop the bomb of what all of the extra gifts and bonuses that you're going to be getting, I want to kind of give you a value price discrepancy of where we're at right now, right? So here's a calculator. Get this out of the way. Right, so we started off right here, right? Calculator, handy dandy calculator. The entire price for the course, Masterclass by itself, was $99, right? $99. That's what I priced it at. The next one for the book is roughly what, $8.99? Mess it up. $99 for the class. Excuse me, $9 for the book. And by the way, the price that you're about to see, don't get scared at the number, right? Numbers are just numbers. Don't become afraid of numbers. And here's what I mean by that. So for the audiobook, where did we go? Fuck. It's video editor. Here we are. So $9 for the class, $9 for the book, $99 for the class, 18. That's right, 108, 18 for the audiobook, right? Or 126, and then $540 for the brotherhood, for the community access, for the accountability and all that stuff too. That's plus 540. What's this at? What? This magic number. All right, I'm gonna blow it up a bit so that way it kind of scares you, right? So that's a magic number. Now I know a lot of people look at that and they're like, "Oh, this course is cursed. It's all that." Like, no, bro. Chill the fuck out. Stop sucking the ghost of the dick of society. That's what the world has told you to think of this. This is just a number. This isn't about a belief system or a religious system, 666, Satan. No. It's just a number. It's a magic number. Because what it really represents is the mark of the beast. And yeah, that was kind of a religious thing, but it doesn't mean it. Promise is not what it means. It's like the new beast that is born within you. Instead of you always being this motherfucking nice guy, Jerry, who is always accepting the standards and the opinions of what the world is pushing upon him, now it's the death of that motherfucker. This is the rise of the fucking phoenix, potential phoenix that's going to be born inside of you. My question to you is, as we go forward, and as I mention this number, and every other number that's going to be valued up for the price discrepancy, which is, like, it's... Are you willing to live your life full of regrets, being that nice guy, Jerry? Or are you willing to go on this adventure here with me and become that best version of you and learn how to attract all the most wonderful, quality, traditional, and even hoe-ass, stank-ass girls, women in the world that you would want if you decide to? Does that sound like something that's unreasonable? Hopefully it doesn't, right? Like, the 666, and actually this is not even the full price of the course of what it could be. I'm just telling you the value of these little things right here, of the audiobook, of the book, of the class, and then the community. But does that sound like it's a lot of money right now? Sure. Okay, cool. So, I'm sure it does, but hang in there. Like, bear with me. Again, thank you for your time. So, here's what else you get for the bang for your buck here with this course with me. Right? These are bonus gifts with purchases. Okay. I didn't put a value price on them. There's like no dollar price. These are actually free. So they could be paid for. There is a lot of value in them. But I decided, fuck it. I want to over deliver. This is for you. So what you learn here is how to and how I ethically learned. It's kind of shady, but like it's totally true. It's awesome. But you can learn how to ethically read her mind by using my stoplight theory. And basically, the tool that's being used there is like, I call it the attraction ladder, but it's really simple. In a stoplight, there's three kinds of lights, right? There's red, yellow, green. Well, I break it down for you in the course. It's a 4-part video series. It's really simple. And like red obviously means cold, right? You stop, right? Yellow means what? Yield, neutral. Don't fucking move. And green means what? Green means go. Like, to me, this is one of the best tools to learn how to, whether you can kind of cold approach, the timing of cold approaching, when to read her emotions so that way when you want to move in on her and make that move and talk to her and do all this stuff, this fucking move, this little theory, this little fucking tactic, this method teaches you how to do that and how to like read her mind and kind of gauge where she's at appropriately. And it's right here in the community. As I said, section, read her mind. It's like the 4-part video series. It's really simple. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all yours. And originally, I could have priced that at like $99. I think all 3 of these, I would have put them at $99. Frame control, the triggers, and read her mind, 99 bucks. But I didn't. Again, I decided to do it for free, and that's for you. So second, here with me as we move forward is the 9 psychologically proven human attraction buttons. You can call these triggers if you want. AKA the sex triggers. This section is one of my favorite triggers. One of my favorite sections, simply because this is kind of where it's all surrounded around the one big idea of the entire book, and that's right here. There you go. So trigger 1, as you can see, trigger 1, slow everything down. Damn it, this thing keeps doing it. Trigger 2, pregnant pause. Screening qualifying. So the biggest idea is sexual tension. Sexual tension is the thing that the trigger in which women want to actually be able to pursue you. And as I've talked about it inside of the book, that is the thing that which, these triggers are like activate as buttons. All you gotta do is push them. Learn how to push them, how to engage with her, how to speak a little bit slower, how to lower your tonality with her, and how to do all of these little actions that are totally within your control and you are totally able to do and implement today if you decided to going forward. So as you do that, and if you do it right, because everybody's kind of a newbie when they begin, if you get it right, again, I say this lightly, it's like they can cause a woman's arousal for you to reach its primal tipping point, making her almost want to obsessively feel like chasing you for sexual release. That sounds like a power that you can like wield in your hand responsibly. Maybe just be careful, okay? And the cool part is too, like, I also teach how to actually reverse your first impression with a girl, but that's not in this part of the course. And it works really well too, specifically if she's already rejected you in the past. So that's kind of one of my favorite things as we go forward too. So like I said, I even show you how to do that stuff. That's going to be inside this section here that I'm demonstrating inside of the book called Sex Triggers, and that's here for you. So this by itself I would also price at $99, but I didn't. It's totally free. And this one, finally, this last bit of the section would be frame control. Frame control was the lost chapter of Make Women Chase You. I actually forgot to add that inside of the book. I think I did. So I was like, you know what? Just because I forgot about that, why don't I just make it part of the video series? Because I kind of always planned to make this video series kind of real. But I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make that yet. But fuck it. Sometimes you don't really need to know what you need to do. You just got to know that you're going to take action. And somehow, through you taking action, the plan reveals itself. And that's kind of how it goes. And I have. So here it is. Here we are. Let me go back. This is where it's at in the Masterclass. It's called The Last Chapter. Frame control, and it's like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, sorry, 5, 6. Yeah, so the ones that I created, it's like 3 videos long, but there's other sections in which I found other videos from other creators on YouTube. I didn't know they existed. I was like, fuck, I could have just used these, and then I thought about it. I was like, wait, I can still use them. So I just thought I could share them, and I was like, bro, let's go. So they're really great demonstrations on how frame control, aka learning how to control a conversation, or the direction, basically. I don't want to call it control it, but really understand where the flow and who's in control of the conversation and who has more influence and who doesn't, and how to bend around that and how to communicate effectively. Like all of the highest status, all the higher value men understand how to play this game in conversation, and kind of deferring and also referring and also playing, like it's in a very cool ebb and flow kind of way, so that way it's reciprocating within each other. It's kind of like a fun yin and yang thing. It's this is where it gets really weird and awkward with frame control, is the sense that some guys always just want to think about power. Like, I'm the guy that's here, I'm here, you're there, you listen to me, I'm the guy. No. Like, you understand how to move around that, but ultimately at the end of the day, that's not what it's about. Definitely not about that. This is one of the strongest fucking buttons of the psychological triggers and the human buttons. But if you do it the right way, the cool way, believe me, you will come across as 007. James Bond, motherfucking smooth, bro. And it's something you want to learn. And I teach how to do that inside here of Make Women Chase You Plus. So, again, back to the price to value discrepancy here. Just, again, these are totally free. But if I did have to put a price tag behind them, So, the membership right here. For this one, these are all, I would price them at $99. So let's just add up from the 666. So 99, right, plus 99 plus 99. That'll put us at $963 by itself. Like this course. Basically, close to $1,000 course. And you're going to be getting it. Can you believe this shit? You, going forward, you're going to be getting this fucking course for what? Not even that price. You're going to be getting it for less than a fucking Netflix subscription a month. Again, I will say that again. You're getting it for less than a fucking Netflix subscription a month if you decide to take action today. Be one of the first adopters of the Make Women Chase You Plus course here with me, Gil Franklin, the leadership coach for men. Right? It's really simple. Why? Because it's $9 a month to join. And what? Oh yeah, that's right. You get all of the stuff that we talked about just right now, in depth, entirely, here today. So, that being said, what else can you really do at this point is, all you gotta do if you are interested, it's really simple. Go to this little button here that says join for $9 a month. Enter your first name, last name, your best email, because we're gonna keep in contact with each other. We're gonna be talking. You can give me feedback. I'll give you feedback. Accountability. Again, everything that you saw inside of the actual members area earlier. Where'd it go? Right here. Members area here, the classroom. You'll be able to access that with the community. And where are we at? Once you go in there, it's also going to give you an option too. You can do a $99 a year option where you just pay for the entirety of everything. Or again, $99 once instead of $9 12 times for the entire year, or $9 11 times, right? 9 times 11 is 99. Yeah. It's up to you, but again, this is less. Preferably, I prefer you to go $9 a month because I know you don't know me, and I want you to take it safely. I want you to make a rational decision, and dude, that's it. There's no more. I'm not gonna hard sell you here. I hope you make it inside and join us here with today with the gang with me inside of Make Women Chase You Plus. That's all for today. If you're interested, tap that button here down below, and I'll fucking see you inside, man. Cheers.